Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little Q&A. So a couple days ago, I put up on my YouTube community page to please ask me any questions you may have. So I did get a few questions, 10 to be exact. So I'm going to do this in a two-parter. You're going to get 5 questions out and 5 questions at another time. You know, I have been doing YouTube for a really long time and I am finally growing like a real audience, and it makes me incredibly grateful and happy that you guys literally watch what I eat during the day. And I say it's amazing, but like I do it too. Like I watch people just to see what they eat during the day, but like it still boggles my mind that I'm on this platform. So I like to, you know, answer your questions and give you as much information about me as I can without, you know, getting stalkers. We're just gonna go right into it. I'm gonna go from the top, so I'm gonna read them off my phone. But first, a little beverage. All right, so the first question is from Misty Hernandez. And she says, has keto affected your sex drive? If so, how? We're just going right into it, huh? So I don't think it has affected my sex drive in any real way, to be honest. The only thing that has been affected is the fact that I am more limber, I guess, from losing weight. So I'm a little bit more confident and I'm a little bit, like I said, more limber. But it hasn't affected it one way or another. So number 9 Dream says, kind of morbid, but hey, I think of these things myself. You're on death row. What is your crime? Oh no, you're on death row. Your crime being too sexy and cool. What's your last meal? Go wild. I'm assuming since I'm on death row, I'm not going to be keeping it keto. So it would probably be Pepsi to drink, my mom's seafood macaroni salad. It's so good, you guys. It's pasta with, it's like a pound of pasta, a pound of bacon, a pound of imitation crab meat, celery, and onion with like mayonnaise. It is so good. She brought it to my 20-something birthday party, and one of my friends was like, I don't like macaroni salad. She's like, but that looks really good. I'm gonna give it a shot. She tasted it. She was like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. And from that point on, if I had it, I had to bring her some. So Pepsi, the macaroni salad, peanut butter cups, like Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't know. Maybe a Big Mac? Like I'd go all out. Like I'd go for like all of the crappy foods and fries. So Big Mac fries, my mom's macaroni salad, a Pepsi, and peanut butter cups for dessert. Sounds like a damn good last meal to me. Freedom in a budget. When are you coming to South Florida so we can hang out and be real life friends? I wish. I will never probably move down there. You know I'm in Orlando fairly often. So maybe we can meet up one time I'm in Orlando. Michelle Lynn, do you foresee yourself sticking with keto for life? I see it sticking for the foreseeable future. I can't say life because medical things could happen, life happens, you know, weight loss surgery could happen. There's so many different things that could go on that I can't say forever, but for the foreseeable future, I'm just gonna do all 10 questions because they're not that long to answer. Cassandra Steiner, how do you feel about supplements and all items aimed at keto? Being on a budget, it's hard to consider these options. Is there something you have found that is really worth the splurge? So I kind of touched on this yesterday in my video. I don't really believe in exogenous ketones. I think they're a farce. I think they show ketones in your bloodstream and then you burn the ketones that you put into your body. You're not burning your fat. I could be wrong, but this is something that I believe. As far as supplements, I do believe in pre-workouts because I did take them for a while. When I was actually going to the gym, I was using, oh my God, what is the name of that company? BPI. I was using BPI pre-workouts, and they helped a lot. And then, I mean, there's probiotics and things like that, and I've taken them here and there, but never really stayed with them long enough to see an effect from them. There is one supplement that I always recommend, which is collagen peptides, which I have to start taking again. I've been very lackadaisical with it. I use Physician's Choice collagen peptide, actual best collagen that I've ever tried. It dissolves incredibly well, and you guys have a discount code below to save 20% off your order if you want to order it. But even if I were to stop getting money from them, I think I would still promote their product. I only get money if you guys buy. I get like 10% of the sale. But absolutely, for sure, collagen. Whether you purchase from me, you go through Keto Ginger's link, whatever or peptides you want to try, absolutely do that. And they are good for your hair, for your nails, overall health. Amy Gasick? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are your biggest dreams and worst fears? Also, I'm a huge Disney fan and I know you enjoy it too. What is your favorite attraction, show, and snack at Disney? I will be there in a couple weeks and can't wait. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you to go to Disney World. Like, I love when other people get to go. So we'll break this down. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself still in Alabama, still living my day-to-day life. I will most likely still be at Extra Space Storage. I would hope that I am promoted by that point, whether it be into a DMIT, which is our district manager and training program, or on the learning and development side. I see myself just living my best life, about to turn 40, and no, in 5 years I will be about to turn 41. Is that right? What's in 5 years? 2024, right? So yeah, I will be turning 41. What are your biggest dreams and worst fears? I can't really say that I have dreams anymore. I think the term, like, what are your dreams, is something that is used with kids, or it's something that's not feasible. I think goals are more something that you should focus on. Because if you're gonna go with what's my dream is to live in Cinderella Castle and never go to work again. That's the dream. We both know that's never gonna happen. So my goals are to advance in my company and be the best that I can be for my job. Be the best wife that I can be, live a happy life and have a good relationship, always be able to make each other laugh, and just be a happy individual. My worst fear is dying alone. It always has been. On a side note, my irrational fear is being kidnapped and being tortured and being force-fed cat poop, but I think we've touched on that before. We're just gonna leave that, we're gonna put a pin in that. What is my favorite Disney attraction? Haunted Mansion. I actually have a Haunted Mansion tattoo. If I can find a picture, I will put it in somewhere. My favorite show is Fantasmic, and my favorite snack at Disney, I was a big fan of the tie-dye cheesecake for a while at Pop Century, but Sleepy Hollow, I think that's where it is. If you are looking towards the castle, and to the left is like Crystal Palace, and then like the entrance to Adventureland, there's a little restaurant right here. I believe that is called Sleepy Hollow. They have ice cream sandwiches that are legit the size of your face. Oh my God, they are like this big around and like that thick. If I can find a picture of that, I will put that in as well. But that is my favorite Disney snack for sure. TR Farrell, why doesn't your husband want to be in your YouTube channel? What does your husband think about you being on keto? Has he ever joined you on the diet? What is your favorite keto meal of all time and beverage? What do you do for fun outside of work? Do you have any hobbies we don't know about? Do you have any obsessions that might be weird? So he doesn't want to be on YouTube because he's just not a big social media person. He never has been. He is whatever about me being on keto. So he thinks I'm perfect. He doesn't think I need to lose any weight, but he's supportive. If I do cheat, he's like, are you supposed to do that? Like, I thought you were doing the keto. But he's fine with me doing it. He has never joined me on the keto diet, and I don't think he ever will, because he was complaining the other day, and I'm like, you can do keto with me. And he goes, well, how long until I can have sugar again? I'm like, it's not how it works. Like, you would have to like not have sugar. He's like, I can't do that. He lives off Mountain Dew cream soda and like Little Debbie's. He loves it. And he's not fat by any means. He's 6'4". I have no idea how much he weighs. I know it's less than me. but he's solid, you know? What is my favorite keto meal of all time and beverage? So my keto meals fluctuate between my two favorites. The first being keto chili, and my second being coleslaw with Kaneka sausage on top. What do you do for fun outside of work? Nothing. I watch YouTube a lot and watch Netflix. The side part of that is, do you have any hobbies we don't know about? I do know how to crochet and how to knit, kind of loom knit, but I haven't picked it up in a really long time, but I want to start again. Do you have any obsessions? That might be weird. I'm obsessed with mugs. I love mugs, but nothing that I'm really obsessed with. And then Missy Hernandez did a second question. How do you feel about intermittent fasting? And would you consider drinking water, salt water, coffee only for 8 to 12 hours a day for a week and then doing a follow-up video? I would never do that, but I am currently doing intermittent fasting and it's a lot for me. I'm not seeing results. Believe it or not, I ate my first meal of the day around noon. And I tested my blood sugar twice before that. Once at 8:30 and it was 106. Once at like 11:45 and it was 105. The only thing that I had was the coffee, which had the almond milk creamer and pure in it. I checked it after I ate and it had dropped to 96 and my ketones went from a 0.4 to a 0.9, which that I get. I know food helps your body create ketones. So I'm a little frustrated with the intermittent fasting, but I'm gonna trust the process and hope that it works. So we'll see. But if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to ask them below. That was all that I got on YouTube. But feel free to ask me. I'm pretty much an open book. So I am going to finish this LaCroix. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube family, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.